Good afternoon all, welcome back to another CEX haul, maybe. I don't actually know today. CEX is going into their Christmas hours, which means they're up to like 7, which is good because later on I've got to take Neve to her like girls' night, and the only incentive I have to do that is that I can go across the street to CEX after I've dropped her off, because what other reason would I have to be in town at that time of night when everything that I could possibly do is closed? Couldn't check out the PO box because she shuts at 1 on a Saturday. Granted, guys, don't be sending stuff to the PO box about now because she's shut for a month until like towards the end of January, so she closes in about 3 days for a month. So don't send anything, because if anything gets sent and she's not open, I have no idea what happens. I have no idea. So if you send anything ever, try and have a return to sender address. But if you send something and it doesn't have a return to sender address and she can't take it, I'm willing to bet that at that point it just gets lost. But let's go say hello to the dog, shall we? She cracked the joke, it wasn't me. What did you say?
I just said, it's me, I'm the dog.
I was going to say, I was going to make that joke, but...
Because I knew you were behind the door, I thought I'd say it.
Why are you kitted out in all my protein today?
Well, we were going to leave the house. I was wearing pyjamas until 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, but you're wearing all my protein.
I do. Every day, because...
Code Cayle.
It's free.
Because code Cayle. I was going to say, I'm the one being paid to wear all my protein.
You say that as if I don't wear a pair of these every single day.
Yeah, true. Oi, Neve, is this your twin?
No.
Is it...
You're saying a lot of Vicky Bellard.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You were going to stretch.
She was about to
but you
stretch.
didn't.
On the blanket. She's obsessed with just random... She just sits on this blanket all day now.
When she was a really young puppy, we used to have a blanket on the floor in here all the time that she'd sit on. And we stopped for a really long time because she then was, happy being in the living room. But now, we're giving her one back and she's like sitting on it.
She just defaults to sitting on the blanket.
Yeah.
I wonder if we put that blanket in my office, would she sit on it, or would it be too much excitement for her?
I think it'd be too much.
Yeah, probably. Ruby, if you ever get to the point where you can just relax in my office, that'd be a win. But until then, we can't, because there's too much stuff for you to destroy.
You've got a fuzzies on your snowdies.
Too much stuff. Did you hear my knee then? Too much stuff for you to destroy, Rubes. Something just occurred. Do you remember the time where you had a big clump of ice that you were trying to separate from other clumps of ice, and what you did?
At your mum's house.
And what did you do? No, it was in here, because it was one of our glasses.
I just sort of tried to I thought by just giving it a bop on the top, it would just break into pieces inside the glass. No, it just shattered the glass in half.
She literally just put like a clump of ice on top of the glass and went smack, thinking that the ice would break, but no, the glass exploded. Although this will be it's lunchtime and I have my beef and potato, but this is the first time we're going to have these weird minces where they've been vacuum packed instead of like...
I just realised these are 500 grams. We normally buy 250s.
Yeah, did you not realise that while we were in there? Because I did.
No.
Did you not
Did they
think
not
why...
do 250s?
They did,
Well-
yes. You picked up 500, I was there.
Oh, well, it's because it's the size of the old mints.
Yeah, that's why they're vacuum packing it, to take up less space. But it looks like
Well,
puke.
now you do have multiple
Extra,
portions
yeah.
of beef now, because we only need one portion this week for us.
I was stealthing. You did not know I was here. And neither did she. How's food? It looks like meatballs. I bet this mince would be better for meatballs than the normal mince, because it's already sort of super minced. What do they even do? Why is it that vacuum packing it makes it go this shape versus the regular shape?
Because it compresses it.
It's stupid. You're gonna need way more seasoning than that, because
Oh, do it once it's on.
you've effectively seasoned the top, but not the innards.
That's gonna get
You gotta get right up all in them cheeks and season it all.
No, you will not do that.
Ruby, it's Felicity! Hey! It's literally Felicity! It's your vet! It's your vet! That's the vet you... Stop it. Stop it.
Right, stop. Lunch is served. What are you doing in there? That's a horrendous noise. Are you dropping a turd while I'm filming? What's happening?
Cleaning the toilet.
Cleaning the toilet. Is that what you call dropping a dookie?
actually cleaning the toilet.
Okay, I'm going to go have some food. Let me show you guys a new CEX Infinite Money glitch that doesn't work, annoyingly. Let me show you. So, at Argos right now, you can do 2 for 20 on Little Nightmares Complete on Nintendo Switch. So, you get 2 Little Nightmares Complete Edition on the Switch for £10 each, right? And now if we come across to CEX and search that same game, which, by the way, that last one, Phase Farm, appears to have been completely taken down, which is hilarious, because my video on that on Instagram went a little bit viral, and yeah, that's quite funny. Anyway, Little Nightmares on Switch on CEX, they sell it for 28 quid, so nearly 3 times the price, by the way. CEX and Switch prices are mad. I'm so glad I'm not a Switch collector, but each one they give you 18 quid on a voucher. So you'd make £8 per game on voucher or £3 cash were you to be that way inclined. I even made an order. And like I said, the reason that this does not work is when you scroll down over here, it's a code in a box. How frustrating. It's annoying because the last one, and I didn't even get a chance to actually, profit from this one because I just didn't. Phase Farm, same deal here. This one is an actual game card, look. So this one worked, the other one wouldn't have done. Whoops. Hilarious, though. Thought I'd point you guys this way. Argos seems to be the go-to place when it comes to profiting at CEX from Switch. People send me these things these days, so keep an eye out. Food time again. My protein layered bar chocolate Easter egg. Telling you now, come March, April time when these are back in stock, stock up. They're the best ones. I literally get a year's supply every year, just so that I always have them, regardless of when it is. Alright, time for day 14 of the My Protein Advent Calendar. And she can do the honours. Day 14, where are we looking?
In the middle.
Heavy, light?
Medium. Bar.
There's another bar. Bet it's not an Easter egg bar though.
Triple chocolate layered bar.
That's the second triple chocolate layered bar. What a cop-out. What a cop-out. Like, isn't the point of one of these that every day is something
I
different?
feel like that's a mistake,
I don't know. That's a bit strange though, isn't it?
You should look at the book and see where it's meant to come with.
Where's the book?
On the table, I think.
I feel like we've binned the book.
I don't think we've been the book.
Because I didn't want the spoilers.
Yeah, we're fine. I think we kept it this.
If there's one thing about Ruby is she will always find a way to cuddle up between some legs. She will always find a hole and sit in it. Isn't that right, Rubes? Isn't that right? Hi. Big yawn. You put your head down. Alright, so now I'm taking her to a night out while I get a Tesco and come back and play Batman. Let's go. I can't stress enough how much I hate being in Tesco at this time of year. Too busy. I also need to get some cards before it's too late for that as well. It's already a bit late. Right, make this make sense. Our anniversary is 7 days before Christmas. Why do I need to get a card for both? They're only going in the bin. I'm quite literally going to be there when she opens them and then shortly after, like within a week, puts them in the bin. What's the point? I might as well just put £2.50 in the bin myself. I don't get it. Happy 8-year anniversary though, I guess. I'm all looking forward to the food. What about you guys? Because of course we're filming it. We're always filming it. You know, it's not her birthday, but it's got a sausage dog on it, and it'll be funny if I cross birthday out and put anniversary on. It's gonna do. Let's see if Ruby's going to inspect the shopping, shall we? I thought you might. You gotta check what we got. You gotta be careful though, Rubes, because the Pepsi probably weighs more than you do. And it's time for dinner for us both, actually. And you need a wee. Okay, Ruby has got her lamb. Lovely stuff. And for me, it's pizza. Yay. All over my Instagram, I keep seeing cookie pies. I want a cookie pie so badly. I could eat so much food. Endless amounts of food. I have to be careful. Christmas is a struggle. Over Christmas, it's harder to control the calories in because of all these special occasions. Like yesterday. No, in the next week, for example, we got anniversary and Christmas and so many other things. It's a real struggle. It's a real struggle. This is why I lost 10 kilos through October to make room for any weight gain over Christmas. Well, I finally finished Batman Arkham Asylum once I actually sat down and, played it. That Batman Arkham Asylum was the first game I've beaten in 3 weeks. I've just not been playing games, I swear. It's been annoying. I miss playing games as obsessively as I sometimes do. It's still the 113th game I've beaten this year, but if it wasn't for the fact that I've taken like a month off of gaming like twice this year, I think we'd have done a lot more. In other news, just uploaded my Tesco trip to TikTok, and once again people are like, you should do this, you should do that, and I'm like, no. I should do precisely what I continue to do, because if it works, why would I change anything? But you could get it cheaper here. You could go here and no, because it wouldn't be as productive. Why would I drive an hour and a half to go to Costco or wherever to get cheaper Pepsi when I could just go down the road a few times a week and make 5 times what I spend on Pepsi from the video views on the Pepsi, because people cannot help but make suggestions and repeat themselves week in, week out. Everything's intentional. Anyway, now we begin Batman Arkham City, which runs at actually 60 frames a second, I do believe, rather than the 45 that Arkham Asylum ran at. It's currently 10 PM. I've got like an hour until I need to fetch Neve again, so we can get a decent chunk of the game done in an hour. It's only about a 6-hour game, which, at this point in time will take me about 3 months, but whatever. Let's play a little game, shall we? It is 20 past 11. I need to pick Neve up in 10 minutes. Will she be there before me? She never is. Let's go find out. Well, I don't see a Neve. Do you? Didn't think so. Why do you do your dates like that? I thought you were American. We do month, day, year. Sorry if I'm wrong and you're not American. Hello.
I can see all Ruby's snoot marks
What, on the door?
on the window, yeah.
When was the last time the car was washed?
I don't know. Not the inside of the window, I don't know.
What are you doing there?
My Secret Santa present. We'll show you the camera when we get home.
Okay. Right. Okay, show off what you want to show off then.
This was my Secret Santa present from my gift exchange with my friends.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Where's that going to live?
I put it up in my office.
You got thumbprints all over it now as well.
Yeah, I've touched it. But it's Ruby. I cried when I opened it. It's you, darling.
That she does not want to get out of bed.
At least it really looks like her. That's what I was so.
At least they're
amazed
doing what.
about.
At least it was one where the whites of her eyes are not showing, because she
It
looks
so sad.
She looks so stupid when the whites of her eyes show.
But it really looks like her. It's so cute.
Would have been better if it was one for Millie.
Yeah, but she hasn't got photos of Millie.
No, but it would be cool if we could get one of those for Millie. Like, I'm sure I can find a good enough photo. Sadly, not of her being young enough, but. Ruby is currently outside with Neve having a wee. When Neve opens that door, let's see how quickly Ruby takes herself back to bed. She's 100% back to normal now, pretty much, besides waking up a little bit earlier than she should. But she just immediately... Oh, here she comes. Hang on. Hello, dog. What are you doing?
Just as predicted.
What are you doing? What are you sniffing?
It's baby boys.
Good night, Ruby. Okay, back to Arkham City now. It's midnight. I'm probably going to play till like 3. We're about a quarter of the way through the game-ish. It's not a very long game. I'm back into my old habits. And just like I said, in one sitting, we have finished Batman Arkham City. It is now 2:45 AM. We are back in the swing of things. We're moving. Let's get it put on the game log. So, that is Batman Arkham City on the log on the same day as Arkham Asylum, both on the 14th of December 2024, as our 114th game of the year. How does that compare with 2023? I missed one, but... So last year I did 131. So, Not going to beat last year this year by the look of it, but next year I want to do 200 games. Anyway, it is now time for me to go to bed. But beating Arkham City in one sitting, besides, going out and collecting Neve, I don't think I've ever done that before. That's a win.